Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. There'll be one run early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes. Massive edge. Keeper. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are none for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Yes. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Waiting. Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Over. The Sunrisers are none for 14. Joseph from the south end.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on that shot.
Good catch. Out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
For 23.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ferguson into the attack now from the south end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Ferguson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Thick edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on. Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
17 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 1 for 80. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Is coming into bat at number 4.
Yeah.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Khan coming back into the attack.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Huge appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really good shot there. "13 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 3 for 110. Final over in this innings.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Puran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 125 runs. Big edge.
A streaky opening to the innings. Big edge and a good call to get some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Massive edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there. Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Keeper!
Wait on.
Catch it!
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wade, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get four.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going? A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ooh, thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Malik from the north end. Finds the edge.
Miller will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Confident appeal. Could it be?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gopal has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Yeah, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Stumping. Oh!
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Jansen is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ooh. Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Drives and misses everything.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Down Down the wicket, misses.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gopal shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Straight to the fielder. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Still needed to be put away. Short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over. Big edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. A real beauty. just times it so well.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that. The Sunrisers bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.